Okay. So just gonna pull these cards out and it's too many. I'm not sure what the message Spirit wants me to deliver today. I mean, I might not even post this. I don't even know. I'm just gonna follow Spirit's lead and channel this message that they are asking of me to do. Okay, they're asking me to turn this one over. I'm not really sure what that's about, but mind over matter. Finding my way out. Mind over matter. It was shifted sides, but it was in reverse. Oh, another one. Actually, I'm gonna be careful. Needing to be heard, believed, and I speak God's truth. Okay. Mind over matter, finding my way out. Have not shifted sides. Needing to be heard and believed, I speak God's truth. You know, this kind of gives me a feeling that somebody's trying to manipulate their mind, or they're trying to use their mind to bring them a new reality over, you know, the material world. So it's mind over matter. They could be trying to manifest, finding my way out. Maybe finding your way out, you need to be heard, not shifted sides. I don't know. I'm not sure what this message is. And a lot of times I don't know what the messages mean. It's not until I start pulling the cards and being guided to which decks. Not sure which. Give me a moment. I just need to. Okay, I'm being guided to this one here. Okay, I guess we need to know. Before I started recording, I always do grounding, like a little spiritual cleanse, setting up, like doing my routine to set up, you know, lighting my candle and clearing the space, calling in my guides and angels and my spirit team, basically. So I just didn't think anybody would be interested in that type of thing, but so I just decided to, I just did that, and then started the record after I was guided which deck to bring out. So mind over matter. What's mind over matter? Ooh. Okay, visionary. No, it's gonna, I don't know if you can see. Visionary, but it was in the reverse. So the shadow thing says, selling insights to the highest bidder. Ooh. Compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. That's why it's mind over matter. So selling insights to the highest bidder, compromising your vision to make it more acceptable. Selling your insights to the highest bidder. Oh my. You know, this could be like somebody that does some kind of spiritual work. And that is, you know, like only people that have the money can afford their services, maybe? I'm not taking those. Okay, Holy Spirit. What's finding my way out? Or can you elaborate on mind over matter? Finding my way out. Companion. But it, again, it was in the reverse. Oh, this was in the reverse, sorry. Oh. Actually, that was not in the reverse. Oh, I have to go back and check. Okay. So I realized I went back to look. I'm sorry. I'm just nervous, I guess. I'm not really used to recording myself. So bear with me. It did come out in the reverse as well as companion. So I will read companion. And then I realized that I was recording backwards, you know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't have been able to read the words, but you know, those are the cards that I pulled out. I'm sorry, I don't know if this is set up right. I don't know if you can see it. It's really hard for me. I don't really have the equipment, so I don't know what Spirit's thinking. Let me try to adjust this a little bit more. I think that makes it a little bit easier for you to see. So companion came out in the reverse, and it was on finding my way out. Betrayal by misusing confidences, loss of personal identity. So, you know, I think this might be one of those situations where somebody is overruling someone else, like, you know, like it's like a narcissistic type of situation where, you know, like this person is trying to find a way out of it. You know, they could have been dating this person, and then like with shifted sides here, you know, like the person had like changed, like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing. Like, you know, maybe they're this like really great person, and then suddenly they shift it. Especially where it has like mind over matter. It's like they're trying to control your mind. So, I mean, a narcissist will take situations and they'll spin it around so that you're questioning that you actually saw what you saw, or you heard what you heard. You know, your lying eyes, they would convince you that your eyes are lying to you, or your ears are not hearing things right. You know, they would manipulate it, but eventually you come to most come to a conclusion somewhere along the line that this person is messing with them, and then they have to try to find a way out of it. You know, because they always have to keep using their mind over whatever this person's trying to make them matter about, you know? Okay, so what's shifted sides? Spirit, shifted sides in reverse. Damsel. Yeah, damsel says, damsel? I don't know. Understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Yeah, this person, you know, they had to shift. They shifted. You know, I keep getting like, this gives me the vibes of somebody doing some kind of magic or something. Like they're doing some kind of, I don't know, like they're, I just keep thinking this person is doing, that this is like a some kind of practitioner of some sort, like maybe they understand the psyche of the mind or something, or they're using energy, or both, maybe. We'll see. Okay, and then yeah, see, like needing to be heard and believed. I speak God's truth. This person, like this damsel here, like this person speaks the truth. So they're like, why would I lie about that? Like when I say something, why would I lie about it? I need to be heard and I need to be believed. I speak the truth. I don't lie about anything. What do you, you know, that kind of energy. Yeah, I mean, this, okay. So my readings are usually, I do have to probably put this out there first. Spirit's asking me to bring it up. That, like there's trigger warnings because my readings bring up painful things and it is for healing. And I know it doesn't sound right, like to bring up somebody's pain to make them heal. But really that's how it is. When you take a painful memory or you take a situation that was painful, for instance, I don't know, say you fell off a ladder. Say you fell off a ladder and you broke your ankle. And you always remember, like, I don't like climbing ladders because I broke my ankle. So that's like a memory that you just, it's hard to let go of that because you know what could happen if you climbed a ladder because, you know, it already happened. So then, I lost where I was going with that. So basically that person would make you think that you're not afraid of ladders. You're not afraid to get up on a ladder. Even though you're like, yeah, I am. Like, I am. But that person will convince you that you're not. And it's like, because they're trying to control your mind over anything that you've experienced. Like, over, like, because matter is basically how you view the world, like how you feel things and experience things and how your world is, you know, structured basically, because that's the matter. And this person is trying, and that's like a narcissistic type of energy. So this person is like, no, I need to be heard. I need to be believed. I need to find my way out of this. How do I find my way out of this? I've shifted. This person's not who I thought they were. They've shifted. I've shifted. I got to go. I got to go now. Okay, so what's needing to be heard and believed? I speak God's truth. So yes, I just want to make sure that, like, with the trigger warning, the whole point is I really made a mess of that because the trigger warning was more so like when you, okay, so for instance, like you don't like ladders. So like you can convince maybe like it's okay to get on the one rung, like just get on the one rung. But that person will be triggered, right? But then say you got the person like to get on the one rung over a period of a month, say, then that person would one day get on that one rung and be like, yeah, I'm cool, because they're no longer triggered. So in my readings, if it brings up things like somebody's, you know, like you dealt with a narcissist and it's like, oh my gosh, like I just don't even know if I can deal with the pain of it all and the things that happened to me and the the this and the that, and you know what this person has done, and you know, like it's a lot, right? You know, because from experience, narcissists are very difficult, and you do not realize, you are usually blindsided. Something will happen or trigger a situation, and that's when you're just kind of like, you pull your head up and go, what? Hold on a minute. Something doesn't seem right here. And then you start analyzing situations, and then, you know, once you start to see, you see more, and then once you see more, you start to see, you know what I mean? So needing to be heard and believed, it gives me the idea that no matter what this individual would say or do, they were never heard. They were never truly heard, and they were never believed, because a narcissist is always manipulating. And so having this reading, for instance, for whoever your gods have guided you to watch, it was probably just, well, let's trigger him or her. Let's trigger them. And it'll just pull that out a little bit, so you can cry over it. You can like write about it. You can be angry about it, whatever it is that you need to do. And it does make you heal just that little teeny bit. Like, it doesn't feel like it in the moment. Absolutely it doesn't, because it sucks. It really does suck to heal. But you're here because you are healing, because you wouldn't be on listening to this if you weren't on a healing journey. And Spirit would not bring you to this so that you can be triggered. I'm sorry, but you know, goddess, yeah, feminine express. Yes, look, a goddess. Look, it's who you are, or a god. I mean, it's male or female, doesn't matter. The feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. See, you're beautiful. You need to be heard. You know, you need to be heard and believed. Oh my, because you're a beautiful creature of God. Okay, Spirit. All right, so what is visionary in reverse? Destroyer. Releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for a new life. You're like this individual, like, that's finding the way out. It's definitely a female escaping from a male. But this male is definitely a destroyer. Or this female is definitely, I mean, this female could even be like manifesting and didn't think they were manifesting even. They might have been manifesting to find a way out. But, ooh, look at that. Volcano. Releasing all that. You're releasing this individual. This one's in reverse. Networker. Conveys information only to for personal gain. Spreads fear and falsehood. I can't make it up. Look, that's who this. It was in reversal. See all this, like, these letters, like, you know, spewing all this. Yeah, like I said, trying to manipulate your mind. Manipulating your mind. It's a narcissist for you. But this person's breaking away from this. So this is very good. What's companion in reverse? Finding my way out. In reverse, shadow attribute is addiction to self-pity. So basically, you're could be in victim mode. Addiction to self-pity. We all have self-pity days, so don't beat yourself up about it if you've been in pity mode. We all go in pity mode. I mean, we all sometimes go in that victim mode. Unfortunately, it's a human thing. Okay. All right. But you're finding your way out. And that's good. That's very good. Is there anything else for Martyr in reverse, Spirit? This could be you, or it could be the other person. Like, you could have had, this other person could be, you know, a narcissist basically is addicted to their self-pity, I guess. It's really, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's you or them. I mean, I have self-pity all the time. We all do, unfortunately. Being a human, you know. Okay, Spirit. Holy Spirit. Is there another one for Martyr? Okay. So. Oh, it did box. Look at that, Lover in reverse too. Look, Lover, but it was in reverse. Obsessive passion that harms others, self-destructive devotion. Yeah, that's what a narcissist would do. Self-destruction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this has gone. I'm just going to say it because I just keep getting the feeling that this person, this narcissist individual, this networker in reverse here, we're going to call him the networker, has gone to a visionary. And a visionary is somebody that has insight, like a seer, or that can do like tarot cards or something, or you know, they have like, they're a psychic or something, and they might have like had some kind of incantation or something put on them so that they would love, like, this person. You could manipulate them and make them love you. Ew. But for some reason something shifted. I don't, maybe this person shifted sides. Maybe they realized what they were doing, or maybe because you're one of God's chosen, or you're very special, this person like realized, like, they're just like, I'm meddling around in this, and being told to stop. That could be it too. Because if they are enlightened, they would have been warned. They would have been warned. Their guides, their spirit team would have warned them. So, damsel, detective, great powers of observation and intuition, desire to seek out the truth. I'm not kidding. Huh. So look, understanding, yeah, because this was understanding the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. So you're understanding the nature because you've been doing some observations. You've been using your intuition. And you wanted to seek the truth. So yeah, you the truth. Speak the truth. Speak, Holy Spirit. Okay. Is there anything for detective? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that you've been using your intuition. Yeah. Something must have happened that triggered you to figure something was something wasn't right. I think the feeling like it could have been like some kind of like something was done in a mirror. I mean, maybe the mirror was broken and it broke the incantation. Because if you see this picture, you had to like narrow down your look. Like you had shifted. So maybe that's why this white shifted. Oh, this is so. Ooh, in reverse. Slave in reverse. Giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. Yeah. So that's why. You were giving your willpower to another. Oh my, it's not good. But you're figuring it out. Okay. You've come into this energy. What's Goddess Spirit? You're needing to be heard. This is also in reverse. It's in reverse. Compulsive need to keep moving on. Oh my God, I am not joking. Oh, you need to find a way out. You need to be heard and believed. Reverse. These two in reverse. I don't know if this has anything to do with it. Let me just read it. Artist using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as the starving artist to elicit pity. Yeah, you know what? This is something that a narcissist would absolutely do. They would play the victim, just like here. They would play the victim of self-pity, like, you know, like, see, what narcissists tend to do too is they know how to trigger you. They know how to manipulate you into looking like the bad guy, right? So, and then there's here, which is servant in reverse, and it says using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward with life. That might have been what you were doing. You were thinking that a lack of money was going to hold you back, lacking basically. But then, you know, you have here mind over matter. So something shifted. You shifted. Something shifted you. Let's see what that is. Okay, let me get a different deck out. Oh, I need a drink. Get a drink here. Oh. A little sip of tea, if you don't mind. Okay. Oh God, I need to take one of my decks. And I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about this narcissist, though. I mean, narcissists, we all know what they're like. If you've ever had to come across one. Okay, Spirit, what is visionary in reverse? Oh, look, I am not kidding. Look, blessed by the divine. For vision, that came for visionary. Okay, visionary is blessed by the divine. What is destroyer? Oops. Destroyer. Unforgiving. Which makes complete sense. I mean, yeah. What is networker in reverse? Oh. Spirit. Okay, Spirit. What is this companion in reverse? Which is Ooh. Oh my goodness. I think that's what shifted. They discovered something. Again, trigger warnings in my readings. I do not choose the cards. I only channel the energy. Uh-oh. Hiding family. They're saying they're not hiding the family, but they're addicted to self-pity. Oh. And circus would be on lover. So this whole thing was just a circus. Oh, was it to get to your children? I don't even know, Spirit. Yeah. Okay. But it also, under here, what does it say? What did that say again? About finding my way out. Now, this pedo, excuse me, it's negative burping, it's negative energy. Okay, so damsel, Spirit, what's damsel? Trying to understand the nature of romance. Inspires you to rely on yourself. Yeah, because you were in that money, worrying about money. But you had great, oh my goodness. What's damsel, Spirit? Wow, Spirit, Holy Spirit, what's damsel? Yeah, holding you close. So, understand the nature of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. So you're giving yourself love. You're learning self-love. Well, that's beautiful. Yeah, you shifted. Oh. Collective is getting on their game. And detective, Spirit? What is detective? Ooh, look. Love in reverse. You do not love this person anymore after you started, like, zoning in, like you see here along. You zoning in. See how you, like, the zoning in love? Once you zoned in and got a little bit of that truth right here. Because you speak the truth. What is slave in reverse, Spirit? Hummingbird. Now, hummingbird came in reverse, and hummingbird is something that is not overly common here. I mean, it comes, but it's only part of the year. And I think this has to do with vibration. Because hummingbirds, they have, like, if you've ever had one like really close to you, they're very loud. Even though they're like so tiny, they're so small. They're very loud. They vibrate, like they have that sound. Giving your willpower to an external authority out of fear of making your own choices. So you weren't vibrating very high. Your vibration was very low because of all this self-talk. So you're vibrating low. Oops, that was in reverse, right? Yeah, that was in reverse. Because you were vibrating low. That's why. When you vibrate low, it keeps you. But see, this evil spirit energy, like this kind of energy here, but blessed by the divine. I mean, you're probably blessed by the divine. And maybe you weren't listening to your intuition, but I believe you being controlled by an evil, unforgiving evil spirit. Okay, Spirit, what's Goddess? Feminine, expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. You started to love yourself. You see how, like here, holding you close, they started to love themselves. And look at all the hearts all over their... Yes, because this person just wanted to use you. This energy here, up here, that just wanted to use you. But they were sadly mistaken. Oh, Spirit. Okay, because this is compulsive, need to keep on moving. They were sadly mistaken. And the heart, look at the hearts in reverse too, and the light bulb. And the light bulb, like the detective, oh wow, Spirit, speak. Oh, because this is a false person, look. This isn't your person. Using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as a starving artist to elicit pity. Down here, self-pity. It's the same person. Look at that. False person. Holy Spirit. Okay. Okay, so what I don't like to do actually when it comes to this part of the reading is because like we clearly know why you had to move on because of this. I mean, you obviously, you were a detective. You instantly, your love was turned off. And you're just like, I got to get out of Dodge. I just got to go. So, I don't really... Sorry. I feel like something's trying to block my throat chakra here. Let me get a sip of tea here. The heat will help. Is there any more from this deck, Spirit? Just gonna need to bring out this deck here. Okay. What's blessed by the divine? What's blessed by the divine, Spirit? Overwhelmed. Well, I mean, let's face it, you're a visionary, and you're blessed by the divine. That can be very overwhelming, especially if you're living this kind of life right now. But Spirit had to do this. They had to show you. I know it's